Today I am going to share with you an awesome method for making money online. This is done completely, well, there's three different ways we can do this, but here's the cool thing. Anyone can get started with this from absolutely anywhere in the world. You don't need skills, you don't need money, and you do not need any experience. So if all of that sounds good, let's dive in and we'll walk through this method step by step. Hello and welcome to today's video. So we're going to just dive straight into this. Now, this is a method that I shared with the private community in the Not Taught at School University probably about 6 months ago. Now, fast forward to today, I am starting to see this method appear a lot online. But the great thing about this is, okay, it can literally take you 10-20 minutes a day and you can be earning some life-changing money. And that sounds, a big claim to make, doesn't it? Life-changing money. But you realistically could get this up and running today, and within a month of being consistent with this, you genuinely could be earning a grand, 2 grand a month plus from something that is so simple. So let me share with you an example of this, okay? And then I'll dive into the numerous ways you can do this, and I'll share with you examples of people doing this same method, okay? So over here inside of the university, I'm going to scroll down to this section here. TikTok. Now, don't worry, I am not telling you to be on camera, I am not telling you to dance, and I'm not telling you to talk. I'm just going to show you something, okay? So if I come down to this tab here, Easy TikTok Money, okay? I'm going to make this a bit bigger so you can see all of this, so you can see everything I am telling you is indeed true. In fact, I'm gonna have to make it a bit smaller because I can't get this bit here, okay? Just move this. Here we go. So let me make this a bit bigger for you here. So you can see at the top of it, blimey, it was a year ago this. It was longer ago than I thought that we shared this with the university. So this here, he'd earned £983. That's a little over $1,000. Now here's the cool thing. That 983 that you can see here on the screen isn't even the main method. This is just an additional income that comes with the method we're going to be sharing today, which ain't bad, is it? I think we can agree on that. Now I'm going to quickly move this along so you can see something else on here. So on his TikTok account, his numbers were ridiculous. Let's come a bit further along here. Where was it? Oh, there we go. In 7 days, you can see here, in 7 days on his account, he had over 6 million views. From those 6 million views, 230,000 people clicked through to his clickable link, i.e. the main offer. So it was literally creating content on TikTok, and then people were, as you can see on here, lots of people were watching this, and then TikTok were paying him. But here's the cool thing. People were actually clicking on his profile and clicking on his main link, which was sending them over to something else, which is a different product, okay, whereby you can earn more money. Now, this is just on TikTok, okay? But here's the thing. I'll show you the method, okay, and how this works. So let me come along here. We've got one there. Let me find another one that I want to share with you. Not that one. Because it's so simple, this, okay? So you see this on the screen here. And I'm sure you may have seen these types of videos on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on many different social platforms. They are these videos where they've got an image or a video in the background, and then they have a lot of text over the screen. And the videos, they normally make them about 5 to 7 seconds long. And you might be thinking, well, why? Why would they create a video for 7 seconds with all of this text? Well, it's very simple. It's so that you have to rewatch the video and keep rewatching it until you've read all of this on here. It's a very clever little method because what happens here is, so if you're scrolling through a platform, you land on one, you start to read it, you're committed to it, you're not just going to swipe off, are you? You're going to continue reading it. And this is why this method works incredibly well, because you've got people's attention and they will continue to read it. And then what happens, obviously, is that then indicates to the social media platform that, this must be a really good video because people are continuously watching it over and over and over again. And then what happens is, then once that has triggered the algorithm then starts sharing it with more people, which results in more people watching the video, more comments, more likes, and essentially more money, okay? So this is one example of this. Now, for something like this, it's a really simple method. You could just go over to a platform like Canva, create a video, and get some quotes online from Google or ChatGPT or anywhere like that, okay? That is one of the most straightforward, simplest ways of doing this method. Now, I'll share with you another thing, okay? So we'd need a product, obviously. So if I come over here onto ClickBank, and I'm just using this as an example, you could do this in any category, you could do this in any niche, it doesn't matter, okay? So I could come on here and I could find a product to basically get people to click on, and then I earn money. Okay, so if I type in here, I'm going to type in make money, something really simple. Okay, 421 results. Make money is a freelancer. Right, so what I'm going to do here is on the right hand side, I'm going to go from relevance, and I am going to go, let's move my head over here. Let's click on gravity, high to low. The reason why we do that is if I filter it this way, it will now show me the products on ClickBank which are selling. Okay, so I can see this one here, live chat jobs. You have to try this one. Pays on average $71. This one over here, get paid to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. It pays $23. This one, Java Ben, what is that? No idea. Okay, so we find a product over on ClickBank. Any one of these, okay? Now, you don't just want to click on promote. First of all, I'd say click on here. And this will open up into a new tab, and it will show you the sales page, so you can go ahead and have a look at this, okay? So let me click on cancel. Find your perfect online job. Take the quiz. That's not bad. Let me have a look at this one over here. Get paid to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Let's look at that one. And we can see on here, look, online social media jobs, $25 to $50 an hour, no experience. Take the quiz. So these are two different products we could go ahead and use. So if I wanted to promote this one or any other one, I click on promote, and then I just click on create hop link. Then you see this down here, I've now got a link. So if I now click go to, it will open up in a new tab, and you will notice at the end here, where's it gone here? It's now got my tracking link, okay? So if I now share that link online, anywhere, and someone clicks it and goes and buys that product, then guess what? I earn, on average, $23.81, okay? So that is a really simple way of how I can earn money from my videos, okay? So the method is essentially we decide on a category or a niche. Once we've decided on that category or niche, we then go and find a product or products that we can promote, like this one, or any of one. You can see all of these different categories down here. Once we have got a product which we can then promote and get our own tracking link, our own affiliate link, it's just a case of putting in the work. And over here in the university, I shared with you this one over here, like where people were doing quotes on here and doing this text, okay? It's not just videos like this, okay? I'll share with you a couple more examples. So over on Facebook, let me go over here. I follow this guy called Josh, or Joshua, as he likes to be called. And on here you can see, I'll try and link this down below for you. Hopefully I won't get in trouble from YouTube. But this over here, you can see all of these reels here. He's got thousands and thousands of views on these. And he's doing the same concept, except for instead of taking a stock footage video from Canva or Pexels or Pixabay, he's literally just recording himself. And he's putting, as you can see on the screen here, he's putting a lot of text over his actual clips, over his B-roll. Why is he doing that? Well, again, for the reason I told you, because that video will keep looping until someone goes off it. And you can see on here, there's a lot of text on there, isn't there? 4,000 views. Look at this one, a lot of text. 9,000 views. And I can guarantee if I go into any one of these, like this one here with 9,000 views, it's going to have a lot of comments. Let's click on it. We can see down here, look, 37 likes and 6 comments, which is pretty good for reels, okay? Because bearing in mind, they are short, like this one here, 4,000. 16 likes, 15 comments. And again, you can see he's not talking. He's literally just posting a video of himself doing some cooking. And he's got some text over here. Now, all of this is essentially driving people to go over to his profile or click the link in the bio, which will earn more money. So with this method, you can earn in numerous ways. You can be earning from the social media platform that you're on. So, for example, over on, well, all of them now can pay you. Facebook will pay you for reels. YouTube Shorts obviously pays you, and TikTok Creator Fund also pays you. There are many other platforms. You could even go to Clapper or Pinterest or Instagram. There's lots of these, okay? So we've got that. But then I want to take it a little step further and show you this, okay? So you could use stock footage. You could use B-roll of yourself doing stuff like this, or something which I've seen quite a bit on YouTube recently is this. So I've just gone ahead and typed into YouTube Andrew Tate Shorts, okay? You can see 1,600 people a month are searching for this. Now, when I scroll through some of the videos, I came across this one here, Mighty Hustlers. What are they doing? Well, they're taking a video like this of Andrew Tate walking and talking, and I'll click play so you can hear this.
Joining the real world. You will have professors.
So all they've done here is they've taken a video of this Andrew Tate here, they have downloaded it, and then they have gone ahead and put an AI voice track over the top of this. And what are they doing inside of the video? Well, you've guessed it, they're doing affiliate marketing. Look, a link here to join the university. And this is an example of how simple this whole method is. This is just 3 ways. There's many more ways you could actually go ahead and do this. But essentially, it's affiliate marketing. It's very basics, okay? Decide on a category or a niche, find a product to promote, start sharing content, and it works. It works incredibly well. You can go over to this channel here. What's it called? Mighty Hustlers. Go ahead and have a look at this. You can go on Facebook and look at this Joshua S. Smith and look at his videos. And you can see the ones with text over, they get lots. I mean, look at that one there, 488,000 views. A lot of text over there. And the same with this, what I shared with you at the beginning of the video in the university, is this. And it isn't hard. Well, it's not. You can see here, to create these sorts of videos here, you can do them in Canva. They will take you literally 2 minutes, if that, to create one. But what I would say is, if you are going to do this method, stay consistent for at least 30 days, post 3 videos on a platform, and as a pro tip or a bonus little tip, if you wanted to take this a step further, you would take that one video, you would put it on TikTok, you would put the same video on Facebook, you would put the same video on Instagram Reels, etc., etc. Okay, but yeah, look, that's the method, and that is how people are making ridiculous money from literally 20-30 seconds of work on simple videos. So yeah, take care. I'll see you soon.